here and many other places that I was going to stream some Starcraft. And I have for a long time wanted to restart basically with new hotkeys. I've never been good at Starcraft. I think I've never been above Gold League, maybe? I think. Coffee. But at some point I found out that I really wanted to change my hotkey setup because it felt like I needed to stretch a lot, and it felt like a good way of kind of learning the game again. So I have watched a lot of Starcraft, but I have not played a lot of Starcraft. Let's see if we can get my history, my Starcraft League's history, and I hope I've set up everything here correctly because I haven't streamed for like 8 months or something. Does it get, first of all, does it get the Starcraft sound? Does it get the game sound? Doesn't look like it. Let's try to go into the sound settings and output device there, accept. Hey, at least there's something. There's a tiny amount of, let's lift the master volume. More, and we want music. There we go. Let's see if we can get the... Looking for a game to capture. Yeah, that should probably be Starcraft. There we go. Let's see if we can get my... you see? I've been Gold League. Some platinum with a buddy that was carrying me, basically. So I mainly played... Last year, about a year ago, I played a bit with the old hotkeys. The standard hotkeys. But then I saw last year in August or something, I saw, it's called yet another hotkey setup, and it looked fun. Basically mainly using A for both, always available for both the hatcheries, and Shift A for queens. QWE123 for the unit groups, and for the views ZXC, and over here to VBN and Shift ZXC. So ZXC would be my first, second, and third base, and then Shift ZXC for the fourth, fifth, and sixth. It feels like it will work, but the setup, I have tried like half an hour with against bots. The setup kind of, I still don't have I don't have it in my fingers at all, and it feels really strange when I'm used to just having 4 as my hatcheries. Let's see, here's my match history. Here you can see I've tried a couple of just against myself basically, and then I tried a few 7 months ago. Apparently I played a bit 11 months ago, and then a year ago, and then the rest down here is 2 years and more ago. And my intent here is trying to only play ladder games because I also suffer from horrible ladder anxiety, and if I just have the kind of the cop out that I don't know the hotkeys, then maybe that'll help. Maybe I should turn down my mic a bit. I have no idea. I'll just do this, and if somebody suddenly decides to watch, then you'll have to tell me in the chat that something's wrong. So anyway, the setup looks basically like this. That's not very helpful, I realize, but The problem I'm having so far, the difficult thing, is the setup with when I create a new base and kind of adding automatically, pretty quickly adding the hatchery to the A hotkey, so I have them to the group, and also setting up. I can't remember for the life of me the hotkey for setting up the views, setting up the viewpoints. So I also need to have the see, I need to have it open here, the web page, just so I can try to find what was the set. Okay, so control is just control X, control set, control X, control C is for the cams, for the viewpoint hotkeys. So just control set, control X, that's like before basically. It says shift tab is base cam. Okay, I've never used Basecam before because it's been that long since I actually played a lot of this. Well, not a lot, played any of this. So we should, my go-to then is just new season. Yay! Complete play a series of ranked matches to determine your initial league. I would be very surprised if it's not just, if I'm not straight into bronze.